unit labor requirement and the production possibility curve. So supposedly 1 unit of labor can produce half unit of gun. Okay, so what does that mean? That the marginal productivity of labor in the gun sector is 1 by 2. So, and 2 units of labor, of course, could produce 1 unit of gun. So ALG, which is the unit labor requirement, that would be equal to 2. Okay, and as you could see, this is 1 upon MPLG. Got this? So an ALB is the unit labor requirement for butter. And by the similar logic, this is equal to 1 upon MLB. Say this is equal to 1. So 1 unit of labor can produce 1 unit of butter. Now, here we are going a little different than in our earlier recording, in which we said that guns are more productive than butter. Here we are making butter more productive than guns. We could have, but when I framed the example, I just made butter more productive than gun. So what is LG? LG is the total amount of guns. LG is the total amount of labor which is used to produce guns. And QG is the total amount of guns which are produced. And ALG is the unit labor requirement. So if you multiply the unit labor requirement with the amount of the guns which is being produced, you get the total amount of labor which is employed in the production of guns. Similarly for butter. The labor constraint is LB plus LG is equal to 1. I mean, I've taken 1, you can take anything. Say L or L bar or whatever. So that's the labor constraint which you have. That is the amount of labor in guns plus the amount of labor in butter should be equal to the total labor supply. Say in this example, we've taken just to be 1 or whatever. And if you put it properly, LB as you guys could see, it is ALB into QB. LG is nothing but ALG into QG, and if you sum them together, they should be equal to the supply of the total labor, which is L. So writing everything in terms of QB, which is on the vertical axis here, you get QB equals to L upon ALB minus ALG upon ALB QG. This ratio, minus ALG upon ALB, is basically the rate of trade-off or the opportunity cost between guns and butter. So what does this show? It shows that, and taking up one example, and this entire line, this expression which is QB equals to L upon ALB minus ALG upon ALB QG is the production possibility curve. Let's take up an example in which we said the total labor which is available to the economy is 2000. ALG is the unit labor requirement in the guns in the home market is 2, and ALB equals to 1 means the total labor or the unit labor requirement in the butter sector in the home market is equal to 1. So what is QG? It is 1 upon ALG, L upon ALG, that is 2000 upon 2, which is 1000, and QB is L upon ALB, which is 2000 upon 1, which is 2000. So the total amount of guns which are produced in this economy is 1000, and the total amount of butter which is being produced in this economy is 2000. Okay, it is more peaceful as could be seen, and the ratio is minus of ALG upon ALB is minus 2. Okay, so the opportunity cost of increasing the guns production is the amount or the decreased amount in the butter production, which is equal to minus 2 here.